I co-founded this campaign in 2017 with visionary lawyer Polly Higgins, who dedicated the last 10 years of her life to taking forward a crime of ecocide at the International Criminal Court. Polly's journey began when she asked herself a simple question: how do we create a legal duty of care for the earth? That question took her on a journey that was to last the rest of her life. Polly is sadly no longer with us. She died after a rapid, aggressive cancer in Easter 2019. And she left us with a legacy of doing something different with law, of creating new law, of creating a law that aligns our legal system with a moral code that we can all relate to. In our hearts, we all know it's wrong to harm the earth. It's already a matter of conscience. What our campaign is doing is making it a matter of law. If you've heard the word ecocide, it's almost certainly because of Polly's work. She was always completely uncompromising with her vision, and it was a vision of a world that operates very differently to the world we're in now. A world that operates on the basis of a really simple principle: first, do no harm. We're familiar with this in the medical context, in the Hippocratic Oath: first, do no harm. But we don't apply it to the world that sustains us, to the world of which we're an integral part. And that was something that Polly wished to address with the law of ecocide. When she started researching, she found that ecocide was originally in the drafting of the Rome Statute, which is the governing document of the International Criminal Court. But it never quite made the final cut, because certain influential countries somehow managed to disappear it at the last minute. Polly's mission, therefore, was to reinstate effectively the missing crime against peace, as those international crimes were originally known. Polly soon realised that those wealthy countries were not going to be those who would support such an amendment. So a few years ago, she started to focus on the small Pacific Island states, and together we co-founded this campaign in 2017 to take forward support for those states to move forward with this law at the International Criminal Court. Everybody who met Polly almost fell in love with her. She had an inspiring, visionary quality about her that was uncompromising and yet incredibly compassionate and non-judgmental. She inspired people right across the world. And now that she's no longer here, it seems that her spirit, if you like, is inspiring many more to join this campaign and to help us take forward her legacy. If anything, the Stop Ecocide campaign is accelerating. Our number of Earth protectors is growing every day, and we'd love you to be part of that. This is a campaign where you, as an Earth protector, can actively take part in putting in place a law that will protect our beautiful planet. Join us today. Become an Earth protector.